Hello, and welcome back to Ghostwire Tokyo, where last time I apparently ended on top of a building. I don't remember that part. However, we did a few little side missions about the place. We also found out we can customize what our character looks like, so I believe if I... Okay, there's apparently people who want to murder me that way, so I'm going to run off in this direction. I'm wanting to show off my outfit, is what I want. Because we have what I would like to assume is a business casual. If I do this. Yeah, we got our suit on, we got our bunny ears. What more do you need? What's any more casual than that? And also, apparently, we've got some boxes to save, so that's cool. Let's quickly do this. Just purge you. There we go. We can use our gun on these guys. We're doing a grand job here. There we go. Anyone else trying to purge stuff? You will be in a second, so we can get rid of you. This is not quite what I expected to be doing right at the start, I won't lie, but I'm not against it. I'm not against it. We can probably just purge you. I mean, you apparently hit me, but I still got the purging, so not quite sure how that works, but it does. And we saved the spirits, which is pretty good. This little warm-up, didn't entirely expect that. That went well. Grab those, and I look for a telephone box. However, for most part, there's apparently something here. I don't know if I care enough to go grab it. We don't want to get to the Kappa. We want to get over to here. To the main mission. Which makes you think, quickest way there is honestly just from where I am. We're just gonna walk. We're heading off in this direction. Let's see if we can find the phone box in the way. I'm sure there's gonna be something somewhere, right? There's got to be. So grab some more spirits. Was this worth it before? I want to say it wasn't, but we've been kind of sucked in anyway. So I will. This is just like a gauntlet thing, right? I want is there's a lot of them, so start freezing everyone. Punch you, grab your core. That's all well and good. So get this charged up and fire it off. Probably get a couple of them in one hit. Can grab you. This is going so far pretty well. It's going pretty well. I could try and do a parry here. I'm gonna go for it. I, for a second, forgot what the button was. That was a second enough to not get the parry. You've been knocked on the ground, though. Down you go, and... Never mind, I've been murdered. That's fine, it's fine. I am playing in a hard difficulty. I'm not upset about that. I'm pretty chill. Don't actually lose anything from failing that, I don't think. So nah, I'm happy. I'm pretty sure doing that, all it would actually do in order to benefit me is give me, I believe anyway, some... Once it was just 3, maybe 4 Spirite clusters. Which, not really something I need. Not really something I need. What I will grab is probably a few of these. If I own 19, I'd like to buy 6, gives me 25 total. That is more than enough for grabbing spirits. And just run around. We can grab some food on our way. We can probably free these guys. Tends to give you a good amount of spirits. There we go. we have released the curse thing, meaning I can now grab them. Yeah, 300 spirits. I'm pretty chill with that. Pretty chill. We apparently have a point of interest in this direction, so we're gonna quickly go and have a look. Does it tell me what a point of interest is? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna go up top then. This is point of interest I was thinking on the minimap. Actually, just a 10, but it might have been. I might have misremembered what points of interest look like in the map. Which is fine. It's fine. Being up here is not anything too bad anyway. Get rid of you because you're apparently very unobservant. There we go. And who's that person up there? I can't say I recognise that. Is this someone I should be worried about? Potentially. I've got like a corrupt tree thing. Alright. Knock people down, that's all well and good. I think probably go over to water is going to be better for these ones. Grab that. Good stuff. Charge up my water. Get a good attack in on hopefully with both of you. Not quite. Recharge again. Knocks you down. Purge you. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And hey, Shy! Good to see you. Good to see you. Just, beating up like some school children, I think, currently. Is what these ghosts are meant to be. Not entirely sure, but, don't know what you'd expect from me, you know? Yeah, how you doing? Have you been having a good week so far? I, personally having quite a good week. It's going quite well. I mean, mostly just the usual, but yeah, I had board games on Wednesday, which is why we didn't have the stream. Just doing board games with friends, and it was good fun. It was good fun meeting up with friends for that. Shoot that. Lovely stuff. Gets me a few spirits. Been good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Shy. Then absorbing. Got more tree over there to get rid of. I don't think I care about it. I am, however, noticing on the mini-map somewhere, like, just maybe down there? Don't quite know. There's a collectible, which I would like to grab. We cannot pick up the ghost food. That is a shame. We're gonna go to amusement park. Ooh, that sounds fun. Got any kind of rides or events or anything you're interested in? Did I just find like a radish or something? It's a daikon mandrake. Large Japanese radish, strangely shaped like a human. The twisted roots almost look like feet, and the leaves could be mistaken for hair. Okay, so that's the collectible I found. Cool. Meeting up with a friend? Oh, all the better. I could imagine it's a lot more fun going with a friend to kind of amusement park things. See, that should be good. I hope you have fun. Where am I now? I am getting to where I need to be. There's apparently something I've missed. There is an item. Is it inside of here? Apparently we can go in here. There might be a collectible inside. I think that might be what I'm being led to believe. How bothered am I to find it? I don't entirely know. I'll have a very quick peek around. If I don't see anything quick, I'm just gonna leave. We've got the lift, and nah, I'm good. I'm not looking through this entire hospital to find potentially an item, which I'd just sell and not even get much for. Like, I wouldn't think that's all that worthwhile. Sleeping at 8:30 AM. Meaning you need to be up even earlier than that. That is very early start. However, it does mean you should be able to get pretty much all of the kind of rides you want to start, right? Because if you start that early, there's not going to be many other people to kind of compete with to get onto any of the rides. Or anything else. Okay, we're doing fine. I'm taking hits every now and then, but we are doing fine. Energy core. And get the other one? Not quite. There we go. Those two gone. It's just this girl one. There we go. Purge her. And we're done. Lovely stuff. And looks like these things here have decided to stop being inside of the ground. We can go inside of this. Which I don't know why I'd want to, but it's interesting to know that I can. Our home's at 10, it's an hour to drive. Okay, so we're getting there pretty much right for the start then. That'll hopefully be good. That'll hopefully be good. I don't know why I'm going into the toilets, but there's not anything in there. Still trying to keep an eye out for a phone box phone. Ah. Okay, I see the issue here. There's an invisible dude. Or at least partly invisible dude. This guy's a pain to fight. Can I be bothered with this? Ouch, he's throwing stuff at me. I see him, he's over there. There we go. I'm just using the fire because it's got a rechargeable thing just next to me here. Ah, and we can get his core. Lovely. There we go. If I now give that a shoot, get some more fire charges. And that's all perfectly well and fine. Look at me go. I'm actually beating up somewhat difficult enemies. I'm proud of myself. And it said a police box something or other. Does that mean I can find the public telephone in here? I mean, this is a police box, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm not seeing any telephones. Unless is this one? This is one. Perfect. That might actually be enough to get me a level. Or possibly multiple. I've got quite a lot of spirits I'm carrying around with me. That's a lot of people's spirits being saved. Good stuff. And it's, yeah, a bit more than just the one level. I'm happy with that. We also found some graffiti. I should probably look at my skills menu. We're probably wanting to do some stuff with ethereal weaving, right? Probably improving the fire so it's got a wider radius. I could see that being useful. I don't use the fire too often, but when I do, I think it will be worth having that slightly more powerful. And I mean, I'll see what you have, Cat. Do you have anything? You have the same as any other kind of place. Okay, I will buy in that case some canned food. Lovely. Because you always feel awkward if you don't buy something after going into a shop, don't you? That's just how it goes. And I'm also seeing another marker on the map for... Is that a vending machine? It is. Okay. Cool, I guess. More importantly, I'm apparently looking for the entrance here. Which... I'm not sure where the entrance is. I'd imagine up here is a good enough place to start, right? Although that doesn't let me in. I didn't pay attention at all to the drinks, but Coca-Cola might have been one. I'm hearing dog. Where is his dog? Like over here? I mean, I can keep going up. I didn't find the dog, but going up seems useful. What have we got further up here? Is there more of an entrance? No. But there is a ladder. It's a good chance I could have just used the Tengu to go up. But, I'm not going to question it. It's fine. Is there a Tengu about? Actually, no. Not what I'm seeing. Never mind. There's a Tengu right here. Okay, I just took a ladder for no good reason. Where are we going? Are we just continuing up? Is that what we're up to? Can just block you. I had fire selected, so we're just using it. Anyone else? No, apparently not. Let's grab these spirits. Ah, the coal is the first one. Got you, got you. And I can go check another vending machine in a minute, potentially. For now, we're all the way up here, and I don't know why. I've got a yellow area on my map. Let me find the comb. Hooray! Made of tortoise shell, so tortoise shell comb makes sense. I guess kind of useful, but not what I needed. Could, however, fly over to here. And climb up this ladder. This gets me to another very high up area, and I don't entirely know what I'd want up here. I mean, more spirits, probably. Is there a way to the main mission? There is not. What am I doing up here, then? I mean, I found cats. Like the kind of money cat things. Is it a beckoning cat, you'd call them? If I break those, that's going to be a lot of good money. Just make sure I've actually grabbed it. There we go. And I can fall down. Where did I go for this mission? I really don't know. I mean, is it a level down from here? I mean, there's this. This seems important. Let me guess, you end up going down here? I don't know. But we do have a vending machine, which we can't interact with. We can interact with this one, though. The Waka-Cola. Fusion of East and West, traditional cola flavour base with red bean paste as a secret ingredient. Okay. So that's what Waka-Cola is. I mean, I'll buy some. Might as well. Yeah, she continued on down this way. Is that not gonna highlight her anymore? Do I need to go back to here? Okay. I mean, I know roughly where she went. Now it's highlighting it. There we go. There's this door here. Oh, now you're telling me to go up. Okay, okay, I can go up. That's fine. I can figure out a way inside. Also, quickly hand over my spirits. Which I don't need to be carrying them all around with me. This is fine. Just hand them all in. Good stuff. And we just want to find a way inside. I'm assuming I've like run past the door at some point, which would have gotten me inside. That was a door. That doesn't help me. Jumping down there isn't gonna help. Possibly we can use that Tengu I saw earlier, just to get up a little bit quicker. Where were they? I thought they were up there somewhere. I don't know, there they are. That didn't help. We'll game some more and be back in a bit. Okay, I'll see you in a while then, Shy. See you in a while. I'm assuming I want to get up to like that red light or something. That is my assumption. Is it a good assumption? I don't know. But currently I'm looting bins. Which I'm not convinced bins are the best thing to be looting. Where does that Tengu end up going? Over there? I mean, he's gonna save me a bit of time. I can grab some more spirits, so I've not entirely wasted time coming back up here. Some more spirits out here. We were looking for a door and a way in. Unless there's a way in on this building. Like where we currently are on the building. Like surely it doesn't want to send me this high up. Right? Said burglars break in from upper stories. It's willing to give me arrows, but I don't need them. It's more spirits. Where am I supposed to be getting into here? I'm really not sure. Oh, we can get in here. Okay. Cool. A little confused how I was supposed to just find that, but I stumbled across it. So I'm happy. For now, keep heading down. And we don't look to have any enemies. So I'm pretty chill about that. We do, however, have money in the women's bathroom. We don't have much else. Not immediately, anyway. I mean, there's this. That feels like it might be important. Shutter memo. The security shutter on the third floor wasn't able to shed any light on the cause of the shutter malfunctions. For now, use the control panels to open them if you encounter any more issues. Okay. That's just what we need to get done. I can't see the way to get rid of this. I've got an idea. Okay, AoE does not open it. Never mind. We'll leave that passage for now. Another shutter. Follow the cord to take me to there. There's almost definitely going to be enemies in a second, right? I'm not seeing a way to get rid of... Hello. You're a yokai. Yeah, I was about to say, can't see a way to open this. Now I can. Didn't expect to come across a yokai. That is a... It's a pretty good find. It's like a free... Is it Magatama? I think you call them. And yeah, no, we get the fight. I thought we would. Just quickly shoot the people. There we go. Off to a good start. Get rid of you. Get rid of you as well. Okay, because he's got his umbrella up, we need to use something different to wind. Water is doing a perfectly good job. And we can potentially just freeze him. Yeah, freezing him seems to work. What was that? What, me just making a finger gun and shooting people? Yeah, it's good fun. I do like it. It's one of the more fun abilities I've unlocked, I think, last stream? Maybe in the stream before I unlocked it. Still though, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's also fairly powerful. I'll not lie, it's doing a lot better than I thought it would when I first got it. Like, I thought it was going to be pretty useless. It's been an alien thing? Not entirely sure I'm grasping what you mean, but fair enough. I can probably open up this. There we go. Oh, I can't go into the cordoned off bathroom. Keeping on going. We have what I'm assuming is going to be something bad through there. Judging by the colours and the weird eye thing. We'll leave that for a second. First, but we'll quickly go to the toilets and grab this spirit. Because who doesn't love a good old toilet spirit, you know? And get changed into a door. Oh, you mean the guy who was like hidden inside of a wall, the yokai? Yeah, he was a bit of an odd thing, wasn't he? What's going on here? The little weird eye creatures. Everything's going all funky looking. Okay, this dude's not too bad. I fought him in the past. Rapid fire gun. Doing plenty of damage on him. There we go. Took a lot of ammo, but I'd say it was a worthwhile investment of ammo. Because, I mean, he's a pretty dangerous fella. Normally, the red one. Yeah, continuing on my way. Oh, that's normal. Can I not go in there? Okay, I'm just not allowed to. Or either of those doors. Or this one. This one's okay, though. I don't know if okay is the right word. Definitely a little bit funky. You're doing okay there, friend. This one's made of boxes. I'm very confused. There's bound to be something bad in here. Right? No? No, it just looked a bit weird, but it's actually safe. I mean, enemies could appear from pretty much anywhere. Can hand in some spirits at this phone. That is pretty nice. And I guess we just keep on moving in this direction. Where I'm seeing a red light, so that means there's going to be something bad in a second, right? Like, this room is pretty large. It's not got anything going on I'm not buying it. But we're apparently safe. And... never mind, we get a cutscene.
来たか。
どうなっているんですか？
あの鳥居はある一定のエーテル濃度で可視化する。この装置はエーテルの濃度を調整して可視化されないようにしているのよ。そうやってこっそりと霧をこの世に送り込んでいる。あなたたちが鳥居を浄化していくのを見て対策したようね。
それならそいつをぶっ壊せば。
Okay.
そんなことをしたら調整されて
So
いたエーテル
she's
が
like
一
a
気に
spirit hacker?
適合者でもただでは済まない。
I don't entirely know what's going on here.
調整しながら止めるしかない。
おい、そんな場合じゃなくなったみてえだぞ。
But we do have a fight. I thought there'd be a fight. And we need to
あれで
protect
待ち
her.
構えていたみたいだな。
Okay, that's doable. Just charge up the water. As many of these guys as I can at once. Eat some food as well. Food is normally pretty good to have. Get a good bit of damage in. Core. Ouch, I'm dead because I was busy grabbing a core and someone attacked me. Yeah, Bunny Ear's the character, and as well as like the full-on suit. I think it's a good style. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm going to be a little less silly in terms of like trying to just hit everyone at once with abilities. I'm just going to go for what I can.
死んでも変わらねえな。
Just purge anyone who's in a reasonable position. You're reasonable to grab as well, because I've already weakened you. A couple umbrella people. I was hoping to get one of you, because I thought you'd both fallen over, but you hadn't in fact. You doing it at a distance is safest. That'll be another one. We do not need fire. We would like this one. There we go. Use gun on child. It is, as we know from America, a super effective combination. Oh dear. I don't know if I should be making scale shooting jokes. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Who else have we got? We got you, are a bit of a scary one. Okay, quickly munch on that. Isn't anything too bad. Just give you a blast and purge you. Okay, we can purge you as well because you're not paying attention to me. Is that one wanting to fight? I think you're wanting to fight. You're not going for a purge, are you? This is okay. We can just attack you. As maybe a little dark? Yeah, fair enough. It's just, you make the handgun and it's just Japanese school children. It's I don't know. It feels a bit odd. It feels a bit odd. Okay, quickly get rid of these ones. There we go. The guy with the big umbrella, he's a little on the scary side, but not too bad. You can just shred the umbrella. We're doing fine. I don't think, however, he is alone. No, he has friends. Purge you. Boss came in, but we're not anything too bad. Should be able to purge this guy quick. There we go. doing mostly okay. Doing mostly okay. I might eat some food in a second. There we go. I wonder, is it best to just use the Gatling kind at this point? He's a pretty large target. His umbrella is now gone. Okay, I've run out of ammo. But we're fine. Give that a whack, get me some more ammunition. What I could do, which one was it? Stun Talisman. Then purge you from behind. There we go. So we done plenty of damage. We were more than able to do that.
これでこの場にある霧の発生源が可視化されるはずよ。
おい、ここに敵がいるとなぜ言わなかった？
この装置がある限り、私たちはここに来ざるを得ない。それなら罠を用意しておけばいい。考えればわかることだ。だからあなたたちを呼んだ。
それも考えればわかるって言いたいんだろう。こんなまでは二度と
Now
するな。
KK's being blamed for nothing.
KK、先を急がなきゃ。
そうね。気をつけてね。
リンコさん、ありがとうございます。
こちらこそ守ってくれてありがとう。
There we go. Mission presumably done?
大人げないよ。
ガキのくせに俺に説教するな。
なら、ガキに説教させないでくれよ。
How would I get out? This way?
KK、リンコさんと何があった？
Yeah, she had like nice hair. I quite liked the length of it in the style.
今さら顔を出すのも気に食わねえ。
How do I get out? This way? Okay, we got stairs this way. Here we go. I figured it out. Make my way down the corridor.
これで一歩前進したはずだね。
死にかけたんだ。それくらい当然だ。
Okay, we did find the way out. That had me a little worried there, but I would. Also, I'm hearing something. Is that just a Tengu? I think that's just a Tengu. I don't think we need to be worried. Yeah, that was cool meeting with kind of KK's friend. I don't think they were in a relationship. It didn't seem like it. But yeah. We now just need to head north and we can get to that shrine there. Helps me continue on the way. Also got you, who I will quickly jump up to. Mostly just because we can. I kinda want to be above people when we get this gate. There's not any enemies here, is there? No? Feel like there should be. Okay, just jump down. Clean the gates. Here we are. Oh, and we've been trapped now by cleaning this gate. I mean, it's a pretty smart trap.
これも考えればわかることか。
皮肉はいい。閉じ込められる前にここから出よう。
結界の要になっているものがあるはずだ。探せ。
I can purge you slightly, and then we can go into fighting you a bit more. Come on, we can get her. Go over to water. We're fine. She broke my barrier, but we're fine. Grab the core, and there we are. I guess we get much of XP for doing that, which is one of the reasons I did.
おい、気をつけろ。
I'm assuming I'm not necessarily meant to fight all of these people, but maybe I am. Maybe I am. Just keep using the rapid fire. It's good against larger targets, and she is a larger target. Managed to perfect parry, that is nice. Charging up the water should hopefully help me finish her off. There we go. They're not barrier cores. Like, I know it's not what I'm looking for, but I'm still enjoying beating them up. Absorb the spirits. Here we go. Barrier core just here. Punch it. We also have, however, this.
なんだこりゃ。
Why 3 wise monkeys? Statue of a group of 3 monkeys, each one covering either their eyes, ears, or mouth. I don't know how that makes you wise, but fair enough, I guess. I've got a core up top, apparently. Can I hit you through here? I can't. I open the bin. Just because I can. I am a menace to society. The seagulls are going to be very happy. Barrier cores. I'm not seeing any. I'd imagine there's another one high up in that direction. If I just grapple and go up here. Does that help? Yes, because there's one over there. Which I think, honestly, just snipe it with this. There we go. Any more? Not seeing any more from right where I am. Grab this. Still not seeing any. I mean, up there, potentially? It's kinda hidden away. Probably hit that with just, yeah. Just the basic green. I'll absorb both of these. I'm not, however, seeing a spirit core. Yeah, still not seeing any. Jumping around the rooftops, I don't know, is this the most efficient way to be doing this? Because if it's on the ground, I might miss it. It's not the most apparent where I'm needing to go right now. It's somewhere inside of a fairly large area. Ah, there it is. That's it. That is it.
おい、さっきから後手に回ってばかりだぜ。
凛子さんを疑ってるのか？
ああ、疑ってるぜ。凛子に何があったか知りたい。印の色が違う公衆電話を探せ。直接エドにつながる電話だ。それと使うにはテレホンカードが必要だ。
It's been to find a telephone card so you can contact Ed, because KK's worried about Rinko maybe being a traitor. Okay. I can absorb spirits. That's all well and good.
こちらから連絡が取れるように特別な公衆電話を用意しておいたんだ。
What am I supposed to be looking for exactly? What, just like this phone
印が白い。
box?
これは違う。
We're looking for a different one. Well, I'll hand in some spirits quickly. Apparently the one with the different coloured mark on the outside is what KK was saying.
なんでわざわざテレホンカードなんか必要なんだよ。
エドの趣味だ。本人に聞け。
And I'm trying to think, have I seen one with a different colour before? So there's one tied to the, like, go look at the moon mission. Right? Oh, you just, happy being purged? I don't know if happy is the right word for it, but, might as well while I'm here. Right? I mean, there's no harm in just purging them. Gets me a bunch of XP. Just because we're distracted with stuff. Means I can get them quickly. There we go. Purge you. Purge this one. Is that it? Normally it's 3 waves of enemies. That's been 3 waves.
いい手際だ。
Good stuff. I don't know how worthwhile doing that is, but honestly, just getting the XP from quickly purging people is probably worthwhile enough on its own. And I've got a man of a mission. We'll go to you in a minute. It feels like we should be doing the thing which needs me to be searching a specific area first. Also, I can pet the cat. No? What if I crouch down? Now I can pet it. Aww. I'm glad you can pet the animals in this game. I really am. I mean, get rid of this. If I aim correctly, there we go. There is, however, some slightly annoying enemies, potentially. What I could do is, if I can make it on top of this. I might be able to just purge him from above. There we go. Stealthily purge someone. There's you down below, but as soon as you forget I'm here, I can purge you as well. Say this is probably the most sensible way to do it. Any second you're gonna forget about me. There we go. Yeah, there's just a person here. All this dog's trying to tell me something, but what? Okay. What's the dog trying to say? What are you thinking about, dog? Pick me up with some food? I mean, I could. Do you want some food? I mean, the dog's thankful. It says thanks, mister. I'm happy with that. Follow me, I think you're gonna like this. You're just gonna give me money again, I'm assuming, right? Most dogs give me money. This one's linked to a person that I just stumbled across. Where'd the dog go? Is that over here? I don't know. We should probably get rid of this guy first, though, right? Okay, we're gonna have to use water. Get a good attacking on you. Just need to break the umbrella. Get Umbrella's pretty much gone. Yeah, I'll just use wind. Wind is a safe option. I mean, you want food as well, so you're going to have some food. There you go.
よかった。食べた。
I like how the dogs are just happy with food. Like, that's nice. Found a weird card?
何かおし
Wait, what do you mean you found a weird card? That's an odd one. Telephone card. Okay. There we go, we found the card we were looking for. Where did that other dog go? I'm hearing barking and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where it is. Well. I'm gonna head up here. Apparently, this is where it wants me to go. Need one with a different coloured mark. So it's not that one. There's only one marker left I'm being shown. So that means we want to go over this way. But get rid of this seal, because you might as well. There we are. Get spirits. Yeah, it's a nice easy way to get a lot of spirits. Quickly for you. Just because you were in the way. Hello, we're purging you as well. Continue on my way. Is there anything immediately out here? No? Okay. Okay, we're safe to just go find the phone box in a second. Try get rid of you. Purge max. Purge this. Go back to rapid fire mode. Just one to get some more ammo. That one there is a little far away. Can't quite get you rapid fire mode. Can, however. Oh yeah. Get rid of that tree. Gets me some spirits. Also some food. There we go. And this will be different coloured mark. Hello, Ed. Who are you? Why am I phoning you? I managed to escape Shibuya as planned, separated a lot near Jizo Street. Yeah, he thinks KKs might be dead, but souls are still being transmitted. Alright. I mean, as much as I want to do the main mission, we have, however, got a few new side missions to do. Seeing as the main mission will be over there, I'm gonna do this one first, I think. Also grab the money. There we go. Money is always nice. Keep making way across the rooftops. You cannot grab that. We're doing fine. I hoped I would be able to climb that after jumping. That looks a lot less impressive. Ah well. Let's grab you. Yeah, this is a mission we kind of passed up earlier. Hello. Man concerned about women. You're waiting for your chance to pass on. Okay.
あの世に生きてえなら行けばいいだろ
He wants to pass on, but something's keeping him. Some of his women down this alley. Kept poking her head around the corner like she wants my attention. Then we were to talk, but she was gone. And then we can't stop thinking about her, so can't pass
顔
on.
だけ出してる女六六首かもしれねえなよし探しに行ってみるか
Find her, let him know what
分
she
かった分
wanted.
かった成仏させてやるよ
Okay. So it's likely some kind of yokai. I mean, there's a person over there looking around the corner. Hello.
いた六六首だ
I mean, you're over this way next. They are just pursuing you. I like shoot it.
なんだか誘われているみたい
I mean, I can,
畜生首根っ
but
こ
I
引
don't
っ
think
かま
that
け
did anything.
どこ行くんだよそっちに六六首はいねえぞ
Apparently, it wasn't that way. Where did she go? Oh, up there. How on earth did I
六
get
六
up
首を
there?
探すんだろそっちじゃない
I mean, I can maybe climb up this. I'm not sure how I get to her. Although this seems to be working. There we go. Why, what handsome young man? Is there something I can do for you, cutie?
ずいぶん首を長くして待っててくれたみたいだぜ
Yeah, she's looking for
あんなに待たせ
company
て
potentially.
女に恥をかかせるもんじゃねえ遠慮なくいただいておけ
So we just absorb her power and leave. Okay. Seems a little bit mean. But there we go.
結構大変だったね
その分苦労が報われただろ
KK's making a pun. Lovely.
うん
Yeah, it was what we thought it was. Don't you worry, my good man. There we are. That's a nice easy mission. Now we're just gonna head for our objective. Because there should be a couple missions just kind of next to it. Just keep going along the rooftops. Because it's cooler and also a little easier than going through the streets. We'll do this mission just here and then we'll get to the main thing.
気味が悪いない
ちいちビビってんじゃね
I
え
feel
よ
like I want to blow that up. It's not going to be useful though. I can blow it up, so I should, right? Protector of a sacred tree. The trail and the tree dwells the guardian spirit of real Kodama. Monsters have been trying to rob Kodama of its holy power. This is defeat monsters?
それなら奪われる前に俺たちが回収してやろうぜ
その方が良さそうだね
We're just going to absorb the Kodama's powers. Is that
子供を助けなきゃ
really the correct way to go about it? I don't know. I don't buy that's necessarily the best thing to do in terms of protecting the tree or whatever. Knock one of you down, but we'll purge everyone who's currently going after the tree. Knocked you down, so we can purge you. There we are. Purge. Nope, never mind, didn't manage to purge. I will, however, do fire. That's moderately safe. Never mind, I was hoping we could purge you. That was a bit riskier than I wanted. Get you. Never mind. taking your eyes off of purging the tree. Then I'm just stuck in a corner here. That is not a good spot to be in. There we go. We're not leaving the Kadama, don't worry, Mr. KK. We're fine. Purge them. Can't purge you. You've noticed me. Which makes sense, I wasn't exactly being all that stealthy. Purge you. I need to get rid of the umbrella. Umbrella's pretty much gone. Maybe just Gatling him. And he's gone. Is the tree safe now? Hopefully. Thank you for rescuing me, mister, says the Kadama. He's very polite. We should definitely just absorb him, which is assuming, like he's not gonna die from that. That just preserves the power. I don't know. I think the Kadama's better off with you. Take good care of it, please. I will do. Will do, good sir. But yeah, for this tree to still have leaves and whatnot, very impressive considering, like, there is not a lot of tree down here at the base. Like, that is an impressive tree. I can understand that that's seen as a sacred thing. If I don't buy, that little bit there is supporting all of that weight. Must be magic. Has to be. That's all there is to it. Yeah, we need to find the parking lot near Jizo Street is what I'm doing next. Which is apparently just along from where I am. So that's rather handy. Get rid of that, and... oh, that's looking a bit funky, isn't it? You want to behave now I've come a bit closer? No? The road markings are just having a little wibble. Okay. And who on earth is that? I don't know what that is. Other than possibly a little bit concerning. What on earth are they? I want to get rid of kind of corruption on the trees, but I don't know what side I need to be on to give it a shoot. There's a spot I need to hit. Ah, there. That didn't quite work. How about from here? There we go. Now we can fight this thing without really needing to worry so much. However, it looks a little scary, so we're going to open up by doing this. Second arrow to the head. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt. They're a little scary. They've got a big mouth in their face, seemingly. Or their mouth is their face, potentially. Okay, that was a bit concerning. I got them with thankfully 3 headshots. The fact it took 3 is also not great. And yeah, apparently dropped something. Is it this it's on about? Amidst the battle, recording left by Ed. Seems that the device just happened to be recording when he dropped it. Okay. It's a recording of what happened.
リンコはそこに何か入れたみたいだ。
Okay, so now we're going to a train station because they put something in one of the lockers. Now, as for you, we do not actually have any of the things you want. So, sorry about that, friend. Can't give you anything. Not just yet. There is, however, you. Hello. Gives me more capacity for my water. Kind of stuff.
お地蔵さん。
We also get a mission. Hello, Mr. Mission Person. Or Miss Mission Person. Can't believe it. We're planning to meet the day of it. Planning to take their own life. Wouldn't make plans on the same day. Okay.
仕事で自殺者が多く出てるビルに行くって。
もしかすると呪いの類が関係しているかもしれないな。
そのビルを調べてみようか。
So we're trying to find information on a building which seemingly has caused people to commit suicide. I'm assuming it would be this building. The rather scary looking
こ
one,
のビ
right?
ルだな。入り口を探すか。
Yeah, it's been condoned, seemingly. It's got barriers to stop people from getting in. Can we find a way in? Possibly there would be. Like if we just go up these stairs.
どこから入るんだろう。
この辺りに妙な気配を感じる。
I mean, there's a wall here. We can go in through this. Hello, you.
妖怪？
Lovely.
見つけたぞ。ここから入れそうだ。
So you can get in. That did not feel like a door, but we are now inside. I like a funky little door fella. He's good fun. He's good fun. Yeah, making our way out and around. What have we got? You don't look too chuffed. Hello. You're next. Will you die and replace me?
えらく威勢のいいやつだな。
I mean, he's thankfully not putting up much of a fight. For like a evil spectre dude.
なんか変だな。俺と変われとか。
悪霊には違いない。だが少し気になるな。
We also found a flip phone, apparently. Style flip phone unique to Japan, whose features allow for separate evolutionary path from the rest of the globe. Okay. I didn't know if Japan had its own version of flip phone. That's some cool and interesting trivia. I'm down for that. There's also a glowing traffic cone. Are they meant to be glowing? I don't know. We can attack a police officer who is still unaware of me. We're now aware, however. Okay, no, you die quick if you get hit by that. I was assuming I could maybe stagger him, but no, I should just be more careful. That one's on me. That one is definitely on me.
なんか変だな。俺と変われとか。
悪霊には違いない。だが少し気になるな。
Okay, that's fine. Get a read on where he is. Until he's facing away a bit more. You can possibly ambush him. You know what? Go an arrow. We don't use it often. We might as well. There's someone there. We'll deal with him in a second. Okay, we're not allowed to go that way. Never mind. I was gonna say have a bit more of a search first. That guy isn't really much of a concern though. Normally these guys are pretty reasonable to beat up. Just use the rapid fire mode, take a score, good stuff. You. Now we got another vengeful ghost. The thing must trade places with you. I mean, I don't think I've got to, but yeah, well, maybe leave that be. Why is my spirit thing not working? There we go. I was just interrupting it as it was trying to tell me what it was needing to do.
おかしいな。まるでこいつらが呪われているみたいだ。
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of curses here, according to KK, which is, I mean, interesting and mildly concerning. We've got the next ghost dude over there. Let's see, can we make our way to him? Never mind, there's someone in there as well. So like, okay, apparently the key, I was gonna say, is there a wall we can go through? No, it's just a key. I mean, there's a key here. Glass door key, so presumably for here then. Hello. The curse is inescapable. It's okay, we can just purge you. There we go. I predicted what it was going to be because we only have set patterns. What have we got around here? Got a way up or a way under? Judging by that little noise, there's a collectible next to me. So we're gonna go up. Lets me get... Okay. A Karakasakuzu Netsuke. There we go. It's a mouthful. Treat your possessions of care, lest they become yokai. None of those lockers had anything. That's a bit of a shame. But we did find the cool thing, so I'm not too upset. Seems like there's enemies nearby. Or enemy singular, seemingly. Not anything too bad. Not anything too bad. Keep searching the bins, we're not finding anything too interesting. Okay, enemies. No, small confined space, very close to each other. Okay, that cleared out all the things in front of me. Didn't clear out them. Yeah. Cleanse you. This other one. There we go. We're doing fine. Just gonna munch on something. There we go. And we can clear away you. Okay, just lightning bolt shape. There we are. KK thinks he knows what's going on. I mean, it seems people are trying to get rid of the curse by getting rid of others. Okay, we've got a planner. Fantastic moment of a suicide building. I hate it, but I drew the short straw. Gotta just get this over with. I don't want to be late to meeting Sakura. 7 PM. There's a date at the usual spots. There's just a planner. This would be that girlfriend then.
もしかしてこの人があの例の言っていた恋人かな。
かもな。だがこいつも悪霊だ。やはり呪いがあるな。
元には戻らないの？
呪いが原因なら元を立てば戻るはずだ。奴はこの上にいる。よし、それならそいつを探し出すか。
Okay. So we not have to just purge the other dudes. Could we have just purified them all if we really want us? Okay. So apparently we need to go up. Hello. It's you? I mean, if they're the source, I could definitely hunt them down. Yeah, it is doable, but it's giving me fancy foods. Which makes me think there is about to be a fight. Is there gonna be a fight?
笑わせるぜ。あれで隠れたつもりか。
I mean, I think he does think he can hide from us. Because this looks like a boss arena. He's gonna put these chairs up to make a wall. I need to fight whatever it is that comes out. Right? So apparently it's someone here. Ouch, that was painful. I was hoping I could maybe grab him quick. We couldn't. He's quickly eating food. I'm in a bit of an iffy spot right now, but we're fine. Just try and take care of those guys over on that side. Purge you. Good stuff. Away from those projectiles. Ouch. What even hit me there? I don't know. Those projectiles home in on me? Because I thought they were kind of going in a different direction. Unless it was the other guy, but it was beyond the counter. That shouldn't have got me. And this is the most I've died, like, during this stream. Like, out of all of the other streams as well. Just gonna try and get rid of these guys one at a time, I guess. This is fine. Got one. Never mind, we were about to have one, but then we got hit by something. I don't know quite what, but something. Get rid of units. Just use the rapid fire. There we go. Purge them. Now if it's just you, this is nice and easy. Come on, I'm hoping it's just you. As long as I can stagger you, we can get you. There we go.
余裕で倒せたね。
言うね、アキト君は。
Yeah, apparently they barely even put up a fight. They got me the first time. But I am being a lot less careful than I maybe should be. Is it just you now?
胸くその悪いやつだぜ。
This guy's just the source of a curse. But away he goes.
あ、さっきの悪霊。
あいつが消えたおかげでビルの呪いは消えたようです。
一体ここで何があったの？
あいつはここで死んだ者に呪いをかけるんです。誰かを呪い殺すまでビルから逃げられないという。
そうか。だから
Okay, so anyone who died here couldn't escape until they killed someone else. So basically, they pass on the curse of being stuck here.
そのせいで大事な人を待たせちゃったね。
どういう意味ですか？
せっかくだから外の空気吸ってこいって意味だよ。
I'm assuming this is like the quick way out? Yes, it is. Hello, you two. Needed to come back to you.
ようやく彼に会えました。ずっと信じていてよかった。
彼女がずっと僕を待っていたなんて。それを知っていたらもしかしたら僕も。
いや、それでもお前は人を殺さなかったと思うぞ。
そういう人だから彼女も待ってくれたんだろうね。
そうですね。ありがとうございます。
There we go. A happy couple of ghosts. That's good. I'm happy to have done that. That was a good kind of deed, I reckon. I will absorb these spirits, folk. These are unrelated, I think. There we go. Have we got many points to spend? We got 10 points. It's not really enough for me to be concerned about. That's fine. Apparently unlocks more missions, which I guess I could go and do. It's just a couple. You know what? Why not? Why not? Make our way over in that direction. Although also... Hello. Seen a Tanuki. This is the first actual one I've found. Screws being a huge ass and buzz off, so I shapeshifted into something used to spook it. Formed to kill a juiceful. Lovely. Do you want to go back to your friend? No? Am I not telling you to go back to your friend? Alright. I don't know how I meant to find those regularly. I just happened to stumble across that. That was luck. That wasn't in any way me looking at all. There's apparently a lot more of those that I'll not lie, I'm not gonna look for. I'm just not gonna look for them. Yeah, hand in ghosts. And ooh, we've got a shrine. Oh, there should be an extra fire charge, right? That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Because fire, you do not get many of them. If I can see any more shrines on my way, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, which is why I'm going by foot. Like, it's not guaranteed, but I might just stumble across them. Hello. I'm not gonna bother you, please don't bother me. I cannot be bothered fighting you lot. That's all there is to it. I'm just lazy. If I go up here, does this lead to anything? This feels like an interesting thing to go up. And it leads to some spirits. Is that it? I think so. Hold on. I think I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Someone follow me into here? I don't know, but we can go up this lift. So we're just gonna go up. Why am I going up the lift? I don't know. I don't know. I spotted it, so I might as well, right? Shoot, that is a bunch of money. Why am I up here? I mean, there's some mean people who don't want me to be here. Can't say I blame them. I'm normally not here for their best interests. Tried to shield that, that didn't quite work. I'm just gonna run away from that. I don't need to be up here. I don't. My current healing items are kinda crap. Oh dear. Okay, back to full health. Where am I going? Over there. Or down. Apparently there. Okay. No one's after me, okay. Supposedly if you're the only passenger on the subway, you need to stop that shouldn't exist.
都市伝説とかそういう話？
ああ、でも本当のことなんだ。俺は友達と二人で地下鉄に乗っていたんだ。俺が降りて、そいつは一人になった。それ以来帰ってこないんだ、そいつ。あいつがどうなったかずっと心の中に。
Okay. Some of the friends were riding a train. he got off, so his friend then disappeared because he went to the stop that shouldn't have existed. That's a bit funky. Hopefully the other friend's alright in there. Right. I mean, I just need to go get on the train. So my job's nice and simple. Imagine heading down is where I go. I mean, is there a train? Not just yet. However, you can start purging these people hopefully in a second. Grab your core. Lovely stuff. We're somewhat doing okay. I keep trying to charge my things and it's not properly charging. Okay. This should be in a decent position. Oh. Grab your core. Just need to get rid of their numbers. That was a 2-in-1. Brilliant stuff. If you're on the ground, we can just purge you. Good stuff. Now, does a train appear? Maybe?
絶対そういう意味じゃないけどね。
Thinks our ride's here. I mean... Are we getting a train? We are. Hello, train. This doesn't at all seem a bit spooky. Why does a train feel like it's short? Like, it doesn't feel like that door should be quite so low, right? Apparently I can just step on though. What kind of things have we got on the train? We've got save a life, we've got... I don't know what that one is. It's got a boy band?
いいんじゃねえか俺は付き添いだからな
そういえば幼児はタダだったね
おいふざけんなよ
There's a fair few ads. I don't know if any of them are important. And, oh,
なんだ
more people all of a sudden. But they're all gone, that's fine. Got whatever that weird pattern is. And is this the stop that shouldn't exist?
止まった
降りてみようぜ
I mean, the thing is, there needs to be a train driver, right? Trains themselves aren't automated entirely, and it's not as if they're a spiritual being.
普通の駅じゃないのはわかるね
We got this. Send apple. Can't get out. The Hellkin station is this anyway. Send apple. A bunch of times. Where are Cosmic Brothers? I need you to solve this code. Help me. Send apple. I don't know if I have any apple. I can still try and help. Mail to wife. Hey, sorry. Looks like I won't be home for dinner. Kind of got off at the wrong station, so I'm not sure what time I'll get back. As if a train ever shows up at all. Been here for over 2 hours now. Guess it's time to call a cab. I'll keep you updated. Sort. I mean, there's that thing, which I'm not looking forward to fighting. I can start off with some headshots, right? And that looks like body shots I just got. I need to take into account how far away it is, but it's hard to tell with this kind of scenery. However, we did get them. Did get them.
汚れがあるがここに情念が溜まっている証拠だ 浄化してやろう。
Just need to purge this. There we go. Is that it?
あいつはどこ？まだいるはずよ。
落ち着いて大丈夫
I'm
だ
really spooked by that kind of ghosty fella.
何かいるってことだな。
あの化け物を何とかしないと永遠に帰れないんだ。
そいつはどこにいるんだ。
駅だ、駅に。
And there's another monster somewhere. I mean, if it's just them, that's not all too bad. I want to kind of aim for their umbrellas if possible. Just keep on hitting them. Got someone. Purge them quick. This is all good. Continuing to get damage on them. I did get a counter. I saw something pop up as a symbol. I need to then click after doing that counter. Or after the block to counter anyway. Maybe. Fire next. As much damage in as I can. Get your core quickly. Never mind, I can't. Now focus on those two. We've got these guys here who are a bit annoying. Doing okay though. We're doing okay. Can I grip these two together? Possibly. That's one of them. And I'm dead. Okay, cool. Shouldn't have just gone for Purge. I always assume for some reason, I know it's not correct, that you get invulnerability frames while purging. It's not a thing. It's not. I really need to go all the way back in. Oh god. Really? Is that where I was sent back to? Oh no. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, no, it's just sent me all the way back to there. Okay. You just need to defeat a few people here quick, and then we can get back in. That's fine. I'll be less kind of lazy about my fighting in that case. This next time. Yeah, 3 and 1. There we go. Doing well. We've one last wave against these two. And down we go. Lovely, that was nice and quick. Not gonna be lazy anymore. We're gonna do this fight properly. We just wait. I mean, it definitely does seem kind of odd. I don't know entirely what all of the spookiness is linked to train for. I mean, is it just urban legends made it a spooky train? Is that what it is? Maybe? Now we just wait. Again, more waiting. I mean, waiting's fine. I'm chill to wait. I can do a little dance, crouch up and down. Does not in any way help him. Now we're going to be at the spooky station, which we want to go this way up the train. Get my bow at the ready, because whatever this weird mouth-faced person is. We want them gone first.
普通の駅じゃないのはわかるね。
Charge it up. Aim for maybe there? There we go. That was a headshot. Aim for a little higher. About here? Yeah, about there. Aim again. We missed that time, we overshot. But that time we didn't. We got that email twice before as well, so that's all good.
ここに情念が溜まっている証拠だ。浄化してやろう。
Can skip this. There we go. Okay. Probably start off with water, I think is reasonable. Okay, I've got the block off, but we didn't need it in the end. Okay, try and get rid of these guys. Get rid of the smaller ones, I would be quite happy. Got one of their cores. 2 cores. Never mind. Run away from him. I'm not letting myself get hit. Not if I can help it. Okay, 2 cores. We can definitely do this one. That's nice and safe. Focus probably on the not boss enemy. There we go. And yeah, we're doing thing. We're doing thing. I'm trying to block it. I feel I should be doing better than I am with the blocking. That with that done, we're now on to fire. Get some decent damage on both of them by landing a projectile between them. This is fine. They're a little more separated than I'd like. Go. Run over this direction. Continuing to get our damage on them. We're chill. We're chill. Let's try and group them together. That should be close enough. We're running low on fire, but we have picked up some extra water a minute ago. Probably grab your core quickly. There we are. I think at this point, rapid fire should be safe. There we are. So that's now safe.
電車が出るのかな。
Train's leaving, I should get back on. Do we not want to bring these guys with us though? You just want to be helped? Have to get rid of the monster. I mean, we did. Let me back on the train then. I don't want to be left here. Or not quite yet. Not quite yet. Heal up. I don't know if I like this person. Ouch, she broke my guard. She attacked with more of a delay than I thought she would. Let's run away, grab this. There we go. Okay, yeah. She's got a red cloak. She's different to the other ones. Got a nice counter on her. There we go. I can do this. I know how to get the counters. Now. Blocked it fine, but that wasn't a counter. Oh, and you didn't even attack that time. This is going alright. This is going alright so far. Got a nice counter in. I'm getting better with this. Counter. Come on. You can't have much left in you, right? And I'm using one of my weaker attacks to fight. There really can't be much more of you, surely. Another counter, come on. I even got an achievement for that one. Master of blocking apparently. Okay, there we go. Grabbed her core, and we're done. Is that it? I mean, it feels like that's it. To get the ghosts out.
あの駅にいた人たちも帰ってきたみたいだね。
This would have been possible without you two. Thank you. You're welcome, Ghost. I'm gonna let you all ascend by having a chat to you all. Yeah, you're just happy to have made it out. I mean, you thought you could never go back home. I don't know if you can. I don't know if home is wherever you're ascending to.
なんかその一人旅、昔の映画って感じがする。
俺は昔の人間なんだよ。なんか文句あるか?
Got a lot of spirits though, which I don't think we had on our way down. So I guess this is part of the reward? Or maybe it's a different instance of the map. I don't know. Regardless, guy outside should be pretty happy we saved his friend. Presumably saved his friend. His friend descended. Does that count as saving him? Maybe. Maybe it does. Huge weight off my shoulders, secondary song. You are more than welcome, friend. However, if I quickly do this... Yeah, there's people right outside. Can I be bothered? There's just one of you, so it's not really anything too bad. Like, I can just do that. There we go. We've apparently got a phone box just here. So we'll hand in my... I mean, they are spirits. Is that different to souls? I don't know. Whatever they are, I'm handing them in. Got some more ghosts just here. Might as well grab you. I'm gonna start heading towards the main mission. Although I can get rid of you first, potentially. Nope. Don't try and attack me, you silly person. I'm just gonna shoot you a bit normally. I think staggering you is kinda good. There's also that, which is rather good. It's mostly wanting to see what is in here. So I can go inside of this shop. You're just a normal shop. You are. You'll sell me arrows though, and I do kinda want some more. I'll buy 7, so we're up at 10 of them in total. Continuing on in this direction, we should be heading in, hopefully, right kinda area to get to my main mission, and potentially that side mission or two that popped up. Yeah. So there's a side mission down there. Main mission's over there. We can do the side mission. We'll follow the road for a second. Briefly head on up here. Just I'd rather travel up high, if possible. Hello. There's been an entrance somewhere. Building got rebuilt a while back. Whole thing's above ground now. The thing is, there used to be a basement.
そういえば有名な都市伝説があったね。確か赤い服を着た女の化け物が出るとか。
その地下街に降りる階段があるらしいんだよ。夜中のビルの通路を一人で歩いてると。普段は見たこともない階段があって、そこから降りた者は誰一人帰ってこれない。友達が興味本位で調べに行って帰ってこない。
Okay. So apparently if you just go at night, a set of stairs appears. His friend went to find it and
ただの
come back.
噂だよ。
汚れっていうのは元は人の情念だ。有名ならそれだけ多くの強い情念が集まっている。それがたまりにたまって汚れちまうこともある。
Okay. Do you mean this construction site? Where do you mean I need to go? Okay. So that way. I mean, I could do that. It's kind of the direction I need to go anyway, and also, I can go inside of here. Cool. I mean, I'll grab these spirits. Doing that little hand seal means I get a little bit more. Normally, anyway. It's typically a decent amount you get from that. Inside the building being in here, we're looking for a set of stairs. And this is a yokai.
こんなところに妖怪？
So there we are. Not a set of stairs. Not yet, anyway. But now it is.
なんであの時こんなとこに来ちまったんだ。悪いことは言わねえ。今なら引き返せるぞ。
Around and leave while he still can. I'm fine. We're looking for women in red. We thought one of those a
あんまり
second
楽しいイ
ago.
ベントじゃないね。
They weren't too bad.
女の声。うわ、なんだ？
これで進むし
Women
か
in
な
red's the boss around here, says that
そ
person.
う考えればポジティブになれるね。
Hmm. If I do that, there's not immediately anyone. Women in red, she'll kill me.
あの女の服はなんで赤い
Do you know our clothes are red? Soaked in the blood of our victims. And probably not, but she's gonna appear out of this, right?
これって歓迎されてるのかな？
どうだろうな。どこかで俺たちを見てるのか。他を探すぞ。
I mean, I've activated that, and now she appears. There we go.
ただの噂じゃなかったのか。
I mean, that's not anything too funky. It's kind of expected, really. Yeah. And like I say, we fought one of her a second ago. She wasn't all too bad. Ow. She is if I get stuck against a wall. That's not ideal. How's it B? Lets me do this. Yeah, it slows down time briefly. I can get a quick heal in. Just rapid fire. There you go. Doing good damage. With occasional crit damage. And there we are. Got a level up.
よくやった。殺された奴らも浮かばれるだろう。
Yeah, using that zone in thing, I need to remember that exists. But was it like zone in or... It was something of that nature, wasn't it?
思った通り、噂があの
And
場
the
所を
basement
生み出した
itself
み
is
たいだ
gone.
な。
そんなことあるんだね。
悪い噂ってのは強い負の力を持ちやすい。 それが汚れになるんだよ。悪い噂ほど人が好むってのも原因の一つだがな。
It's just like the gossip itself kind of taking on a life of its own.
力が
女の服を赤く染めた血もこれで浮かばれるよ。
I can now do Fire Charge Rush, which looks to be a flamethrower. Makes a jet of flames attack nearby enemies. Enemies hit by flames will take damage, and prolonged exposure will cause them to catch fire. Yeah, just hold and then press Q. Fire from will continuously drain it while attacking.
これであいつらを燃やしてやろうぜ。
I mean, it sounds good. We've got a good few points saved up now. Do we immediately want to get the flamethrower? Don't know if I do. I mean, the wind attack being charged sounds nice. Honestly, increasing the fire speed might be nicer. Although I don't know if I need the increased speed. Increased range on freezing would be fun. Increased width. I do use that water blade a lot more than I do use the freezing. Increased width of the blade, honestly, is not the worst idea. Otherwise, I mean, I've been using the bow and arrow more. I could boost it slightly. I mean, we will want this one at some point, but we've not found the third set of prayer beads. I think, honestly, upgrade water. Yeah, there we go. It's now gone from 5 to 7 meters. It's sounding to me like it's a pretty good
で
improvement.
また強くなれた。
Anyway, head out the door. Do we want to go to this locker just here?
ロッカーの中を調べよ
Get a key and a note. Erica, decide to come back. Wait for me at Kirigauka apartment block, building C, apartment 302. I'll get there, come hell or high water. Can I take the key as
う。
well,
エリカが見
please?
つ
There we
か
go.
らなかった時のために
Imagine I just left having forgotten that.
リンコさんはこの部屋にも行ったのかな。
必ず行くって書いてる。
I'm also just leaving those guys be because I'm lazy. Can't be bothered fighting them. That's all there is to it. Okay, next place to go. I mean, we apparently have hide and seek if we want. Okay. And there's also a spot in the void. Did we not do that one? This one we did. Why is that not marked as completed? Did we like miss one of the ghosts to kind of send off to the afterworld? I might have. That could be it.
誰なの？
仲間だよ。1号車の一人だ。俺たちと一緒に戦うはずだった。だがリンコはエリカを戦わせなかった。エリカにだって戦う理由があった。
Erica had some kind of an affinity with spirits.
あの
Okay. So that's who Erica is, one of the people we're potentially going to meet. Like, she might actually be alive if she's at a safe house, right?
エリカにだって戦う理由があった。あいつは
Down here.
あの狂った男の娘だからな。
Masked dude is Erica's dad, apparently. Do we have another ghost in here? That's the note that had been inside the weird ghost train. Why is this mission not marked as completed properly? I'm very confused. I felt I'd done it all. And I'm not seeing anything I've missed. I can go up to the left, see if there's anything. There might be. There's a chance. There we go. I mean, there's spirits there. It's not related to the mission, I don't think. Oh, is it? I'm just gonna go up. It's fine. Got various shops and such. The sound that there might be combat? Doesn't look to be any combat. I'm kinda confused at where I'm heading right now. I was hoping this would lead out somewhere. It's not gone out. I think I've accidentally gone further in. I mean, is there a way out through this? That looks like a way out. There we go. You know, apparently that mission we've just like missed something? I don't know. Like, is it now marked as completed? It is, okay. Little confused there. But we can go to the hide and seek one. Hide and seek sounds like a nice chill time. I'm down to do some hide and seek. We've also got the ghost parade, and it's kind of in the way. Oh, this was apparently something important. Wait, what am I looking for? This. Should be this spot exactly, pretty much. I just take that photo. There we go. I mean, I was doubtful I'd ever find that. What are you wanting? Okay, backwards number 4. There we go. And the picture has been purified, seemingly. Cool. I'm not going to do that again. That's not worth it for 1,000 money. No, we're not cleansing every last one of them. Okay, no. Like, that is 100% not worthwhile to do. To have to fight you lot? I kinda should, shouldn't I? Not anything too bad, I'm just being lazy again. Come on. That one's gone. That one's about to be gone. There. Is that it? There's one last person. We can get there in a second. Haven't even noticed me just yet. Just somewhat quietly sneak up. There we are. One less ghost. Yeah, we're apparently going to be playing hide and seek. I'm assuming with a child. Right? Like a child ghost. It'd be a bit weird if it was with an adult. I won't lie about that. It's a man talking about vanishings. Number of children have gone missing, or vanished during game of hide and seek. So we're looking for people who've gone missing. I mean, whereabouts do I need to go for this? There's immediately not anything much. Ah, okay, there's an area down in this direction. Cool. I can do that. I mean, children going missing during a hide and seek while doing it in the middle of a busy city. It might not even be spirits. Like, it's hard to kind of chalk that entirely up to, oh, it's spooky, scary spirit stuff. No, it could just be a kidnapper. Which, not great, no, but not ghosts. You can ignore that guy. What we can't ignore was this.
あいつ転送装置を使って移動しているのか。例になっても消えないわけだ。
I don't entirely know what that's about.
死んだ後もエリカを探していたんだな。
誰か遊んでくれないかな。
I don't know why we found that trace thing, but there's apparently Tanuki up there. I'm gonna get that Tanuki first. I can see that with the spirit vision that it has a tail. Right, climb on top of this. There we go. I'm gonna hide out until I figure out where the boss was. I waited for I to try being a signal to space and see if anyone talked about it. Now the truth is out there after all. But where is everybody? Cool. that was worth getting, I guess. Yeah, sure, I'll play hide and seek. You're gonna go hide.
あいつが神隠
I
し
need
に
to
関
find the
係していると
hidden
思う。
child.
もしかした
Thankfully,
ら
I've got spirit
被害
vision,
者か
which
もしれない
tells me where to go.
悪くない考えだ。神隠しの正体を探ってみるか。
Quickly crouch. I will try and purge this fella. There we go. Otherwise, you would be getting in the way. How do I go up a floor? There we go. So it looks like it was pointing up.
俺はもう電車は使わないからその心配はないな。
Try and get rid of you. Is that it? Not quite. There's more over this way. Got one. I think just a basic attack to get you finished off, right? No, apparently not. That got me finished off though. So hidden child, you're in here.
見つかっちゃった。
かくれんぼ僕たちの勝ちだね。
こんなに楽しかったの久しぶり。
Haven't had this much fun forever. Oh, poor kid.
また遊んでね。
神隠しとは関係なかったみたいだね。
ただ遊んで欲しかっただけか。やれやれ。
That was it. That was literally just hide and seek. There wasn't anything to do with missing kids. Which means that they just get kidnapped, probably, which... I don't know, that doesn't feel like a hooray moment. Maybe it was just a rumour. Maybe it was Mr. I'm gonna leave because I'm lazy and can't be bothered fighting those people. Possibly purge you on the way past. Oh, there we go. Not gonna say no to a free purge if we just stood there. We can maybe get one more main story mission. I don't know how long it's gonna be. These have not been the longest of missions to do. Heading down here. How far do I actually have to go? I mean, there's containment cubes. I'll not lie. I don't think I'm bothered about. I think honestly, we just teleport to here, and then we go north. I think is the most sensible place to kind of teleport to. And we're in this direction. Towards the big beam of light. Makes sense. mean, this part's looking like it's just a little abandoned
メモにあった団地は
area
ここだ
here.
な。どっかにシートがあるはずだ。
探してみる。
Hearing a phone. Not from here. Hello. Is phoning?
何道草を食っているんだ。急がないと奴の思うツボだぞ。霧の発生源はそこから南西の社だ。
ああ、悪かった。ところで、エリカは見つかったのか？
エリカ？いや、今はそれどころじゃないからな。ともかく急げ。
Like you're being told to go to a shrine and clear more fog rather than finding
随分
Erica.
冷めた態度だな、リンコ。らしくないぜ。エリカ。
And that's apparently Erica.
何かを教えようとしているみたいだ。
さて、どっちを信じる？俺は決まってるぜ。
I'm gonna go see what Erica's on about because we're already not entirely trusting Rinko, right? Like, isn't that kind of the plot currently? Because she sent us to a place where we ended up getting cracked. Weakened AI. Report written by KK regarding a mass disappearance at a company conducting AI research. I mean, 20 skill points is definitely meaning I've come in the right direction, right? I mean, where are we looking for exactly? Do you know which number it was? Is it one along here? Maybe? We can go up these stairs, so that's promising at least. Can't go up there.
ここだな。
Can
なんか
get rid
様
of
子がおか
this.
しいね。
Apparently, judging by the way it snapped my camera, we're going into here. Apartment 302.
何かあるはずだ。調べよう。
We've got a lot of cats. Okay, now this is the right direction. We went the right way. We're gonna pet all of them. You get a pet. You don't want to be petted, so that's
妙
fine.
なものがあるな。
Bin magazine with free handbag. Bin magazine that comes with a lavish handbag worth more than the publication itself. It's not as pair. Yes, that is a thing in Japan, isn't it? Where you buy a magazine and it comes with a proper thing. Which is really odd as a thing to do. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere in the UK. I've not heard of it being a thing in America, but maybe it is. Consider maybe like a children's magazine coming with a toy, I guess.
随分買いだめしてるな。
Yeah, let's see what's this all about. Someone petting the cat.
もう一人いる。
こいつ、病院で見たぞ。あいつらの仲間だ。
So is Rinko
やっ
being
ぱり偽物だった
possessed?
ってわけか。
エリカって子を探しに来て敵に取り込まれたんだ。
We've got more cats to pet first. So this is where it's more important. Ah, there's just one in the cupboard. I'll close the door on you. No, actually no, you probably can't open that. I'll leave it open. Got to pet this one too. Never mind, it doesn't let me. It's all good. Pet doesn't want cat
二
doesn't
人
want to be
で
petted,
猫を飼っ
sorry.
ていたみたいだね。
They're apparently taking in shifts to look after cats. That's nice.
私の正体はバレたみたいだな。
そういうことだな。
じゃあ、もう騙し討ちの必要もないな。ここに閉じ込めてあげるわ。
What's going on here exactly? Is Rinko managing to break apart from this thing? I don't know.
消えた。
But they've sent me into some weird extra realm with big cats. Hello, big beckoning cats. What's this all about then? I mean, that doesn't seem correct. Yeah, I mean, Zero Alpha. It happens to the best of us, Con. It does. It does. It's terrible that it just happens. And just like walking down the street one day, and then suddenly Zero Alpha.
リンコか。随分とヘマをしたな。
せめてここで取り返すわ。急いで。
We just go up here then? What exactly is a plan? I don't know. I don't have a plan. How have you been anyway, Con? You've been doing good. Hope you've been well. Hope you had a great week so far.
KK、あそこ。
What's this all about?
リンコ、俺はお前を許していないぞ。
私も許されるとは思っていないわ。でも、
Doing well?
また一緒に
Oh,
戦
I'm
う
glad to hear
こと
it.
が
I'm
できる
glad to hear it. I've been doing fine
ああ
enough
そうか
myself.
もな。お前次第だぜ。
Nothing there. Okay. Did board games with friends on Wednesday, so that was fun. Did some Frosthaven, if you know that at all. Successor to Gloomhaven. Would possibly be better known. Hello, big cat. Okay, I might just stay here and watch for a while. But it had a sequel, yeah. So Gloomhaven has a video game adaptation, of course. If you've seen that at all. Frosthaven doesn't. It's the newest one. Very similar, very similar. Although it's got its differences, and I don't know. They're not necessarily good or bad. They're just differences. Because I didn't want to make the exact same game again. Like, differences in the setting, definitely. You know, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Did that and like some Mario Kart and Mario Party, so I had a good time. I had a good time.
リンコ、
Aside from that, I've got all jobs popping up, as I'm sure you're aware as well.
リンコさんは返
Got
して
to
もらう
love
ぞ。
the games industry, you know. Got to love it. What exactly am I doing here? We're drawing a star. Okay. I can do a star. Working on my portfolio though, which has been going pretty well. Been going pretty well so far, because I've not really redone my portfolio since graduating. Not properly anyway. So it's been very much in need of a revamp. Oh, something's coming to fight me. What on earth is this one all about? There's a couple of them. It's like swimming women. I mean, I don't know what's much worse than a woman, you know? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what these people are about. I can't say I'm too fond of them though. Here, Missy, of course. Of course, Ken. That's where your mind's at. Something to talk about though. Steam Summer Sale has started. You got your eyes on anything in particular? Because I know Hades 2 might be on sale, I don't know. However, it's had a major update recently, if that would interest you at all. No, really? Yeah, but I don't think I've got my eyes on anything much for the summer sale either. Please, you want to kind of wait for 1.0? I mean, it's pretty much there, from what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, and God, how are you meant to fight these people? They're just in the ground. Apparently, does that mean knocked one of them down? I could have got them there. That's a bit annoying. Come on. I wanna shoot you. Give me just a chance to shoot you. Come out of the ground, please. Stop just swimming through the tarmac. And if I think after playing some more, I mean, I'm still liking it. I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever, but it's interesting enough to keep me going with like the setting and the story. Like definitely, this is not a game I would recommend to everyone. Like it's got its place, but I have always very much enjoyed the kind of Japanese yokai and whatnot. They're always good fun. It's like the Neo 2. Very much enjoyed that when I played it on stream. Don't think I played Neo 1 on stream. I'm fairly sure I played Neo 2 on stream. Quick purge. There we go. Got one of them. I don't even need to fight these guys. I haven't fought them before, so I thought, yeah, I might as well. You know? I'm regretting that choice. These guys are awful to fight. You know, interesting game. It's probably not a game I would have bought at full price. I don't know how much it is at full price. But it just... I understand why it feels empty. But it feels empty. It's because everything's been kind of spirited away, that's why it feels empty. However, at the same time, that emptiness isn't... It's not really populated with anything. It's kind of the same issue I had with Breath of the Wild, where, sure, you'll get into fights along the way, but fights are kind of inconsequential. Like, yeah, you get some XP, but there's not much to it. You got these spirits you go and grab, and, I mean, spirits are fine. Like, you get them, you trade them in for XP and money. It's just something to do as you wander around. I don't know. I'm liking it. It's not a game I necessarily recommend to people, but I'm liking it. It's kind of a weird kind of thing in that sense. I will say though, compared to Breath of the Wild, this one actually has a story, which is good. Like, yeah, sure, you could say there was stories with the divine beasts in Breath of the Wild. I'd possibly disagree with you about that, but you could definitely say that there was. Like, it's something you could reasonably say and people would agree with you. There wasn't much of a story in Breath of the Wild. Whereas this one's got a lot more of the side missions and everything. So all the side missions have something interesting to them most of the time. With few exceptions. So it's from Subnautica 2 devs. Okay. Subnautica 2 being different to the... what do you call it? Below Zero, I think it was, right? Yeah, okay. I definitely think I'd be somewhat interested in that. That does sound like something I'd maybe want to have a look at. I've not seen the video at all. I might have a little peek at it at some point. Because I did enjoy Subnautica. Below Zero was alright, but I don't think I liked it as much as the first one. Putting textures between objects, okay. I mean, I'm definitely down to have a look at some technical kind of impressiveness. I've got a fair few kind of artsy friends I can share that with from university. Cool. If you send me a link, I will definitely have a look. If you don't, I might if I remember. It's I don't know. It's like 50-50 if I remember.
本当に問題ないのか？
目は覚めたよ。それに取り込まれたけどただでは戻ってこない。この辺りの霧の発生源が分かったわ。今から教える。
何か書くものはあるかな？
大丈夫だ。この姿のいいところは肉体や物質に縛られないところだ。今からあなたに送るわ。
Ooh, it's a spirit phone. Look at that. Very fancy.
あとは二人に任せるわ。
You realize an artist you follow is working on it. Okay. It'd be definitely cool to find someone you're looking at just works on something you're interested in. Yeah, no, that does sound like it's going to be fun to have a look at.
鳥居を浄化していくぞ。
Newly revealed Torii gates. Thanks to Rinko, I can now see additional gates for purifying or clearer fog. Okay. Some more gates. Cool. Oh, that is quite a few more gates. Okay. I mean, I can do that. Aqua beads. Archery beads I could pass on. Gust beads I think would be quite nice. Flame beads, I mean, I don't use it often, but aqua beads. That one's definitely something I would like.
団地ってのは妙に不気味なんだよな。やたら静かでよ。
Now I've also got a statue. Lovely stuff. That's not all too exciting. That being a wind one just means I get very slightly more wind in terms of like my ammo capacity. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's just adding 1 to 34 is a lot less impressive than adding 1 to like a 7 capacity. How did I get up here, by the way? Without dying in the mist. Can I, like, hop inside? I can. Very much looks like it wants me to run through here. Which I don't entirely buy as safe. I mean, apparently there's little pockets in here, which are safe. So you know what? Maybe I can do this. Grab some stun talismans. Cool. Let's make sure I'm jumping between pockets. I'm gonna keep shouting at me each time I do this, because the game really does not want me going inside. Okay, this spot's safe. I can quickly grab these spirits. And I mean, we've got you, who I don't quite recognise. Oh, you've got a hat. What are you all about? Other than having a hat. I think you made a big ball rather than several small ones, which I guess is interesting. Careful, she might argue. I mean, I don't think it's that kind of a hat. I don't think it was a fedora. That was a bowler hat, right? I think. I could be wrong. I may have not really paid attention potentially. That is entirely a possibility. But I don't think it was a fedora. I think we are safe. Just let them explode? I think so. Yeah, that's fine. Cleanse Torii Gate. You get some new beads, which I can put in. I mean on, sorry. Wrong beads. And some aqua beads. Cool stuff. How do I put those on again? Is it under inventory? I think it is. Prayer beads, here we go. Gust beads, they're nice, I want them. Archery, I could do with it. We'll grab aqua beads for now. That has cleared a very small amount of fog. Not enough to really be all that consequential, but still, I'll not say no to it. Go over to here. I'm assuming I can't climb up that. I kind of want to see if I can. I'm going to see if it's possible. You know what? Because I can't be bothered fighting these people. I'm going to rescind what I just said. We're just going to leave. Instead, we've got a dog running into a wall. We've got a shrine up top of here, which I might be able to get to. We do, however, have a Torii Gate just here, which looks a lot more reasonable in terms of cleaning it. Let's quickly purge the child. There we are. Yeah, it's a bowler hat. Definitely a bowler hat. Get rid of them. Ouch. Other child came into the kick. I do not appreciate being kicked. Small child. Ghost. Thing. Wherever you are. Eat food. Cleanse the gate. Now clear some more fog. Apparently, anyway. I don't entirely know how much fog it cleanses, but it's presumably good to have done. I've also, more importantly, got the men's toilets. Sadly, there isn't a poop knife in there, which, I mean, it's worrying how many knives I found in the toilet. I'm assuming it's because of, like, the Japanese urban legend of whoever it is who comes out and stabs you in the toilets. Is it Hanako or something? I feel it might be that. Oh, there's someone attacking me? Who? Oh, you are actually kind of scary. Blow that up. Should deal a bit of damage. Run away slightly. Use gun mode. There we go. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Gun mode, I've really come around. I quite like gun mode. Yeah, you need the knife to chop up the turds and they don't flush. Like, that makes sense. I know what a poop knife is. And, oh, we need to fight you, apparently. Hopefully not too bad to fight. I've just run out of the long range ammo, which is a bit annoying. Where have you gone? You're up there? That still hits. That's good. There we go. I don't have a clue what the Hanako person actually does. I mean, the red and blue paper vaguely rings the bell. I don't know if that's the same one. It might be. I don't know much of, like, the Japanese urban legends. I know more about the yokai in games I've played. Yokai being the demons. I don't think she counts as a demon. Not to my knowledge, anyway. I think she's just a ghost. God, I'm thinking I should be safe under here, but it really doesn't seem like I am. I'll just go here. Okay, you can't just move over to me, then send a barrage. It's such an annoying enemy, and I'm out of wind. But there we go. There we go, we found them in the air. They're gone. I hope there's not another one. I hope that's just a leftover sound effect. That has been cleansed. You give yokai massive racks. I mean, did it? Yes, kind of, yeah. I'm more for Neo having like an actual compendium telling you about the yokai and how they work. That is cool. That is cool. I don't want to see Yaki Yako. I don't know who that is. I'll donate 500 because I would like to find some Jizo statues. There we go. That is a prayer. That tells me that there's actually a Jizo statue there. Lovely stuff. There's also a set of clothes. I mean, I'm gonna go over there. That seems fun. I mean, it's apparently shrine shop, not clothes, but still. Something that might interest you, by the way, Con. I don't know if you're into your Neo games at all, but I think Neo 3 isn't too far off from launching. If that is something you would be interested in. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll buy it on launch. But yeah, no, I've enjoyed Neo quite a lot. It's a fun game series. I do enjoy it. Didn't pay attention to release date on the Horizon trailer. I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows? We can always hope. Can always hope, come on.
力が湧いてくる。
Yeah, no, I'm very much thinking when it comes out, I'm gonna look at how much it costs and then maybe get it on launch. I'm always hesitant to buy stuff on launch because I'm a PC gamer, you know, we wait for everything to go on sale. It just makes sense. This dog's following me around. It wants to be petted, so there we go. Yeah, like, I'm not paying £65 for a game. I will, on very rare occasion, pay £50 for a game. Like, one of the main reasons I don't want to get the Switch 2, like, I don't plan to get it anytime soon, even if I do, is because I don't want to be paying that much for games. Like, I'm not gonna buy games at that point. Like, imagine just that being the new pricing point for AAA games. Like, no wonder the industry's failing at AAA. Like, we're looking for more money. How do you get more money? We charge more. Because, I mean, that just makes sense, right? I mean, everyone's gonna still buy it if it's, like, a more expensive price. Yeah, no, I don't entirely buy that it's a sensible move. But it's what AAA industry is doing, and I don't think we can talk sense into them. They decided to name COD points CP in any kind of text they use. Which, no, that doesn't seem right. Also, a shrine shop. How's this different? You're offering strictly talismans and such. Alright. Price point for 3 different, more expensive versions. Yeah. Like, I'm all down for programmers and artists and whatnot who work in the games to be paid at fair price. Like, they should be paid decently for their work. That's all good. The games have such a stupid amount of money put into them, I don't know where it all goes. Like, I don't think I want to have a game that lasts me 200 hours. I want a game that lasts me 50 hours. And I have a lovely time throughout, rather than 200 hours, where maybe 50 of it I am having a lovely time. And 150 I'm thinking, okay, what's the next thing I need to grind? Because that's not something I would find fun. But that's AAA, and that's what they think everyone wants, and I disagree. I disagree. 200 hours one-time purchase, not 2 hours of drip feeding a live service. Yeah, I can buy that. I can understand that. Like Witcher 3, that is a very lengthy game if you want to play all of it. That's good. I'm down for that. That, if it released with a new Witcher, same kind of amount of content, I say that would be justified for like £70 or something. Because you reasonably have a really good game there. Like, lots of side quests you could ignore, you got a cool world. I think that's justifiable. Am I going to pay that much for the new Donkey Kong? Probably not. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's probably not got that same amount of enjoyment from how much I'm paying. Like, I don't want to measure games by, okay, enjoyment or like game length to money. Because I mean, different games will have different values, of course. But still, I think it is somewhat exorbitant for the £70-odd, £80 price mark. And Monster Hunter Wilds, I do want to pick up, but I'm skeptical and hesitant of it. Like, I don't know.
全部あいつらが集めたものだ。
なんて数なんだよ。
I think a lot of the negatives people say are entirely just opinion.
正義感ってものが鈍く
But yeah.
いちいち反応してられないからな。けどな、たまに鈍くなったその頭をガツンってぶったたいてくれる事件がある。目の前の光景がそうだ。
確かにぶったたかれたよ。
正義感と使命感で胸がいっぱいになるだろう。それでこそ生きてる甲斐があるっても
I
んだ。
think all achievements in the world, I mean, congrats, but how long did you spend on that? Like, that would have been a long while. I don't know. Was that a sensible choice? You know, World is good fun. I have had a lot of fun with World. I haven't played... What was the other one? Rise? I think it was Rise, wasn't it?
あいつはマリに何をするつもりなんだ。
俺はこの力
It looks good.
あいつに植
It
え付
looks
け
a bit different to what I'm
あい
used
つ
to
に
in
とっては
World.
ただの実験だ。
I think Wilds is a lot closer to World than Rise is. Yeah, Monster Hunter, good fun. I am tempted to get... Yeah, I'm tempted to get Wilds. It would be fun. It would be. Anyway, this is important, so I'm gonna stop talking for now.
実験台が勝手に檻から出たらダメじゃないか。てめえ。
ケイケ、待って。マリはどこだ。
一心同体か。実に興味深いが、儀式は間もなくなる。君らにはもう使い道がない。救ってやれなくて申し訳なく思う。
何を言っている。マリを返せ。
残念ながら根性の別れをさせてやることはできない。彼女にはもう最後の晴れ舞台に上がってもらっている。
なんだと。
私にはまだ仕事が残っている。大切な仕事だ。君たちのもてなしは私の名代にしてもらう。
お前
Classic boss energy. He's gonna leave and just as soon as underlings take me out.
ケイケ、どういうことだ。
こいつは大勢の魂を借り集め、それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。5年前に病死した自分の妻を呼び戻そうとしているんだ。娘はどう思うだろうな。てめえの父親がここまで狂ってると知ったらよ。まさか。
Am I supposed to know them?
どうした。
I mean, KK might,
誰なんだ。
seemingly.
すまない。勘違いさせてしまっていたようだ。妻と娘は理解してくれている。あとは魂を呼び戻すだけだ。
So I'm saying that's his wife and his daughter. He's turned into, like, zombies of some type.
彼女のおかげだ。
That's questionable.
子供を生
贄に使
ったのか。
肉体など魂の器に過ぎない。愛情とは物に抱くものではないだろう。
だこいつ。
時は満ちつつある。君たちの相手はこの子にしてもらおう。
Is this about to be a boss fight? Should I put my hands back on my keyboard? I probably should. Is this the daughter then? Who I'd imagine is a big cat. Looking like this. Eh, close enough to being a cat, right? I don't know. Okay. I've not even had the chance to do anything yet. I guess I'm just fighting with a bow and arrow. Find a spot where she can't see me? Yeah, when I'm separated, I'm not entirely defenseless, just largely defenseless. What do you mean go to a place she can't see me? Like, over here? No, she can definitely see me as I'm approaching. In which case, is this a ladder? It isn't. I feel you could use it as a ladder, but it's not. I mean, she probably can't see me if I'm in here. Is it pretty chill in here? Sounding like she's over that side. Yeah, like almost 800 hours is impressive, Con. I need to go for a headshot. That didn't quite work. The tails are the source of her power. I need to pull them out. Okay, that adds up now. I should have paid attention to that before. I can grab some more arrows as well. Might as well. There we are. She's still over there. I need to be careful in terms of sneaking up. Let's get behind her. Maybe if our protagonist didn't shout, it would help. So I'll get a bit closer, but I don't think I need to crouch. Not while I'm directly behind her. Quickly hide. And here I should be safe, right? I'm not entirely buying them safe. She's like pesticided the place. Okay. I mean, she's just over there. If I just wait for her to pass by, is likely safest, right? Just keep crouched, because I'm not entirely buying that it's safe. Okay, I can purge her from here. There we go. We seem to have gotten one of her tails. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it. I am. She's over there. She's vaguely aware of me. There we go. Got another. That's going well. I mean, spooky looking boss. Not actually all too bad though. Now, where is this last tail? I mean, if she's going in a steady loop. That's down to her fumigating the place it is. she has been out that way.
私はた
And
だ
she's
の
now running around.
何を入れるかは誰かが決める。私は生きていない。生きていない。あなたはここにいればいい。ここにいれば安全
If
だ。
I hide here,
違う。
this should be safe.
私だって生きていたい。
There we go. Is that it? Not fully buying it is, but we've at least got KK back, so we can do a fight segment now. I mean, there's been one other boss, and they were more engaging, yeah. That was just the boss going around in the loop, not really reacting to anything I was doing for the most part. So, yeah, that one wasn't great, I won't lie. And this seems bad. That's a lot of blue. And I mean, blue light's bad for sleeping, so I don't think we're getting to sleep tonight. Don't entirely know what this is. Is this like a collection of various souls? Made like a big person?
あと少しのところでまた
KK あいつを追わないと。
I mean,
この子
it could be a giant battlefield skeleton. It didn't seem skeleton-y to me as all.
汚れ仕事は俺の担当だ
I mean, it did look kinda skull-like, yeah. I mean, maybe?
許されるはず。
I could buy it. I could buy it.
あいつを止めない限り終わらない行くぞ
I've just got my bunny ears on now. It's brilliant. It's just so much better for any of these tense kind of cutscenes or anything. We're on to chapter 4 then. There's more than one of those things. I'm seeing at least 3 in that shot. That looks mildly concerning. I don't know. I might be putting it a little too mildly there. It doesn't look good, though.
なんて光景だ。
なんだかわからんがクソったれなものがそびえ立ってるのはわかるぜ
Yeah, KK's agreeing it doesn't look good.
ビビってる場合じゃねえぞ
ああ、行こう。
I mean, it seems like the antes are picking up slightly.
ラキト電話の音が聞こえないか
There is a phone, I think, just down here. Let me quickly answer this, and I think that'll probably be where I end the stream, because it feels like a good point to leave it off. Dark after cat demon ate him. I mean, I don't know. I don't need to look at the hand. Talk to him is a thing.
それと KK エリカのことありがとう
気にするな
I'm not looking at the hands right now.
本当なら手遅れになる前に心を決めておくべきだったんだ。
No, I
まだですよ。まだ終わって
I guess it's just like the Eye of Sauron in my
今は
hand
僕
for
たちが
whatever
新しい
reason.
チームです。
Like that's how we can interact more physically with the world? I don't know.
だろ。
ああ、ありがとう。
Got more newly revealed Torii gates. The Bacon Echo Kifuda I've acquired. It's revealed Torii gates whose locations were hidden until now. Hunt down and cleanse these new gates to open up new areas to explore. Okay, so more gates. I mean, I like a gate as much as the next person. We've apparently got quite a few, as well as... That's a unique icon for a side mission. So is that one. Something about, like, fearing for the children? I mean, I don't know. I don't see Dr. Disrespect around here. They should be safe. They should be safe, right? Oh dear. That's, I mean, does he go to Japan? He might travel. He might have travelled during his kind of, brief hiatus. Yeah, interesting looking mission. Something to do with Akito and Keiki. Which is us. Rather than someone else. And this seems to be, I don't know. Don't know what this one is. It's like it's ominous in the background. I don't know. Maybe it is. It sounds a bit quiet to me with all those crickets chirping. Suspiciously quiet. Yeah, for now, I think that is enough. I will get back to this next time with... I mean, can I get on top of these buildings to show, like, the big spooky dudes? I might be able to. Give me a second.
言いたいことはなんとなくわかるよ。
So I want to see, are these big spooky dudes just actually there if I look out? Or is that just like a cutscene thing? I mean, it's over that way. I can't entirely tell. Oh no, not a big spooky dude. Look at him. Yeah, we're going to see what's up with them next time. They are a little concerning, I think. Yeah, for now, I'm going to absorb this spirit. And I think I'll end the stream there.
全部救えない。
I am enjoying this game. It's weird. I don't know what keeps having me coming back. Because, like I say, it's big, empty, open world. That's what the game is. It's just something about it has me interested in coming back. I'm enjoying this as opposed to Breath of the Wild. Was it just like the weapon degradation system I didn't like in Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Anyway, for now, that is all. I appreciate people coming by. It's been a lovely time. I've enjoyed myself. You've all enjoyed too. I will hopefully see you about. Bye for now.